We need look no further than the smear test for evidence of that.
Oh, at the dawn of time when God was working out the plumbing of the two sexes, which sex did he ordain would have to hear every 3 years throughout their adult lives that terrifying phrase, knees apart, keep your bottom down, which means an ice-cold duck-billed torpedo is about to be shoved up your khyber. Oh, yes, the blokes don't know that phrase, but the women do. If any blokes were to sneak up behind a woman tonight and whisper in her ear, knees apart, keep your bottom down, she go, keep away. The most terrifying phrase in the English language in medicine. The doctor says, knees apart, keep your bottom down. I'm about to drive something not dissimilar to a Ford Cortina up your jump. Of course, God's a man. We notice it's not the men who find themselves prostrate in the least dignified position known to science. You girls, you can see the doctor between your knees. The bastard's trying to make conversation. He says, so, what part of town do you come from then? You say, it doesn't matter, just stroke my belly and piss off. Now, some people say, they point out, come on, Ben, not all these doctors are blokes, some of them are women. No, that's true, but they all turn into Dr. Frankenstein when they get in a smear surgery. You can see them between your knees as they lope across the surgery. Loping towards the cold cabinet, he opens the doors of the cabinet, drags out the ice-cold duck-billed torpedo. He says, I'll just warm it up for you, love. He's chipping the ice off it, snapping it together like that weapon Edward Fox uses in The Day of the Jackal. Schlong, ding, flong, dang, and it's ready. And up it goes, girls. Up it goes, and just when you think there's nowhere further for it to go, when it seems that every nook and cranny of your intimate plumbing has been stuffed to bursting point with ice-cold metal, click, out come the extending arms and start forcing out the side. Yes. I swear they use the same technology they use on the Channel Tunnel. You keep expecting a little Frenchman to emerge saying, bonjour, hello, encore cordial, hello, my friend. He's got you on the slab, girls. He's got you there. Your knees are up in the air. He looks you in the eye. He says, do try and relax. You say to him, you sit down hard on a traffic bollard, mate, and you try and relax. Finally says, right, I'm going to pull it out now. I'm going to pull it out. You're thinking, oh, God, I hope I don't make a big rude noise when it comes out. How does he know these things? I ask, I tell you. Researching my act is a really weird one. Finally, slonk, out it comes. He wipes it on his jeans in a cavalier fashion, hurls it into a Petri dish. He looks his victim in the eye. He says, now then, would you like me to check your breasts, miss? Oh, certainly, doctor. After the caring way you've handled my fanny, I can't wait for you to go on my knockers. Where do you want to start, eh? Sugar tongs on the nipples? You'll enjoy that. Now, I must stress, very important is, I do this routine, obviously not for the women. I do it for the men. I mean, the women know. I mean, they know what I'm saying. In fact, apologies, really. I mean, there may well be some women watching thinking, come on, leave it out, Ben, I'm going to have one next week. Although,